why it's important to have a budget, maybe how to develop one, or set a realistic one. And afterwards, I'll hang around for a few minutes if you have any questions, or you can visit our booth. We're at the other end down there. Okay, let's jump right in. Budgets. Now, everybody can read that. Does everybody know what a budget is? And I do this kind of for fun, but realistic, I like that word, interested in or concerned with, based on what's real. The reason we bring that up is a lot of times it shows, or people come up to us and talk to us either at a show or when we're doing an appointment in a house, and either they don't know a realistic budget, or they're trying to develop that, or they just don't want to tell us. And a lot of times they don't want to tell us because they're a little nervous that we might make the job fit their budget or bid it to that budget, which is exactly what we're trying to do. Actually, I mean it's just like buying a car. We don't want to spend 3 hours doing an estimate, coming back to you. We're at 50,000, you're at 10,000. It does nobody any good. So the idea behind, we ask it on the phone, we try and get it up front. We're trying to work and get you something and accomplish what you can within your budget. And sometimes we're actually saying, no, it's better to wait a year, get more money, and do it the right way instead of sort of halfway doing it. There's certainly different ways of accomplishing those things, and we'll talk a little bit about that as we go on. And as I said here, people often resist that, but they feel like they're going to be taken advantage of. Most reputable contractors, I'm sure the people here aren't going to do that. What they're trying to do is just get a sense of how to get you to where you want to be with your budget. And everybody has one. I haven't run across anybody yet who said, hey, I have unlimited supply of funds, let's just do it. I'm looking for them, so if you know them, you can point them my way, because I'd certainly like to find them. And in this economy, kitchens and baths seem to be probably the number one. I think I looked at my numbers recently. We did more kitchens and baths than anything else. And some of them were partial, like just countertops, some appliances tops, some are freshening up, they're either getting ready to sell. A lot of what we hear is that people have, they're either underwater or close, and they're going to stay a couple of years, let the market recover, so they want to enjoy their bathroom and then have a nice resellable bathroom in the future. So we actually do get a lot of that. People are sort of saying, okay, and there's a little bit of pent-up demand. I was recently at one where they had duct tape and plastic in their shower, and they're trying to still use. They've been putting it off, waiting for the market to change. So, you know, you have to sort of make your own judgment based on your budget and your goals. And some of the questions contractors will ask you is sort of, what are your goals? How long do you plan to stay? That's all helpful for us to help guide you, you know, sort of where you're trying to go, whether it be a bathroom, kitchen, or any remodeling project for that matter.